Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone today? Hope everyone is doing good, doing well. So I have to leave that there. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. How is everyone? Are you doing well? Are you doing bad? Are you doing bad since you've seen my beautiful face? Oh my goodness. The ugly face. Karim Davis, how's it going? All right, let me say hello to everyone. So first of all, hello to Stevie. I know Stevie's watching. He says he has issues with his internet. Same with Yose. Yose caught the stream yesterday that was a little bit later. It was the Among Us stream. He says Among Us freaks him out because it's like little miniature Tic Tacs that are killing each other. Don't necessarily know if that's a bad or a good thing, but okay. So shout out to the two of them. Shout out to Amanda and Gaming with KY10. So Gaming with KY10, I hope we can bury the hatchet for this stream at least. I will be playing Among Us later on, but because I don't have work tomorrow morning, I wanted to take this opportunity to play a mixture of games because I don't know the next time I'll have the opportunity to do it. So I need to take that opportunity just now until I find a flat and so on and so forth. So yeah. Let me say hello to Troxmix. Troxmix says, we here. And the Lemon says, hi, welcome Lemon, my good friend. Blover is here, long time no see. Indeed, how are you? How are you? Good friend of the channels. Every time I see Blover's icon, I always feel that I need to play Cuphead with him. Winston Gordon is also here. And Christopher Lonero says, no, let's play Among Us. It's nice to see you too, Christopher. We'll play it later on. Karim shows your handsome face. Karim shows your beautiful face. Karim, you're the most handsome person. Oh, what did Lemon write on Discord? Karim, I wish I looked more like you. Guys, please. I'm getting red cheeks because of you. I know they're trolling, but it's all good. It's all good. Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. Don't worry about it. Guys, never apologize for missing a stream. I stream regularly. We catch up. If we catch up, we hang out, we play a game, we chat about games, movies, whatever, sports. And if we don't, we don't. It's all good. Nobody owes me an apology. Maybe Winston does for killing me so often on Dead by Daylight, but apart from that, nobody owes me an apology. Lemon says, doing good. That's great to hear. Amanda says, I played this game so many years ago. I just recently got into it, and then I beat it. But yeah, we'll see how I do today. Good. I come back from school trip to Sicily yesterday. Oh, that's right. You're Italian, right? Hey, mamma mia. Very good, my friend. Very good. I hope you enjoyed your trip to Sicily. I have another viewer. He's from Sicily, and he makes like Italian Batman videos. Pretty cool. If I ask my mum if we can talk, maybe we can think of a crossover. You know the rules, my friend. If your mum gets in touch with me over on Facebook, for example, absolutely. Or on Discord if she has Discord. Why not? Sorry I missed your live yesterday. Guys, all good. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm going to play some Plants vs. Zombies. Gaming says revenge. He wants that revenge, that bittersweet revenge. And who else do we have? I'm making good progress on one of my favourite games. I reached rank 21, I think. Which game was that? Alright. So we're only playing this for an hour. We're not going to be playing this too long. The main idea is just to play it for the first time in a long time. Amanda says, I took forever to grow that free to full height. My computer crashed. Now computer grow the tree ages. Computer crashed. Another computer. Now ever tried to grow the stinking tree. Which tree exactly? Jack Smith is a Flash game. I found a site with an emulator. Jack Smith. Jack Smith. Is that not like a secret agent? Right, let's see. Boom. Oh yeah, this is the guacamole thing, mate. No, not guacamole. Well, they're green, so they might end up making guacamole. This is the guacamole, I think it's called. Let's see how many. I'll just imagine they're all Runah. There we go. Boom. Boom, yeah. Feeling better already. Nah, I'm only kidding. So guys, Roblox later on. That's what I'm planning on doing. I don't know, is that a yes or a no that I hear from you guys? Probably some of you say yes. If you're Johnny Ace, probably you say no. I remember Bane of Arcadia, I think he was called. Or Bane of Oblivious. He says Roblox is basically like a bunch of rubber square plastic bodybuilders, and he hated the game. But Roblox is really good to play with people. However, it was real toxic the last couple of times we played it. So we can try it for an hour. If you guys are up for it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And has anyone seen the new Super Mario Brothers movie? Please, no spoilers. Is it worth watching? Is it hitting those Sonic vibes? I want to get rid of all of these tombstones here. Best put some of them down. No brains for you tonight, my friend. Oh, and congratulations to Aziz. Aziz, a friend of mine's. He has his second child. I'm the godfather of the first one. I do not know why he chose me as the godfather. So I have 4 godchildren. Life is not making it. Life is not fair to these poor children. Making me their godfather. Oh, they're getting faster. I don't even remember playing this level before. Is this if you beat the game multiple times? Final wave. Well, may as well get prepared. There we go. Nice. Right, let me read through the comments. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, congrats to them. My friend went to see it. He said the people who complain about it just don't understand that it's a kids movie. He liked it. Yeah, I heard somebody say that they thought that it could be more like John Wick. I was like, yeah, but it's not John Wick. John Wick is in theaters. Go and watch John Wick. And I love John Wick. If I bring my mum and call you on this one and get her approval by voice, and she says, yeah, I'm assuming she has some questions. Let me know what kind of crossover do you want to do. The tree in the Plants vs. Zombies, the one you feed forever and grow it to get the zombies to dance and stuff. I think I haven't encountered that tree yet. It's good fun. It's a weapon building game. Boneyard Dunes. Boneyard Dunes. Alright, it's a weapon building game. I used to play Vase Breaker game after work for hours. Oh, that's like a whack-a-mole, I would assume. Christopher Lerner says, which Plants versus Zombies, 1 or 2? It's actually 1. Still stuck on number 1. I do have a second one, but it's like more like Garden Warfare 2. So it's Garden Warfare 2 or Plants vs. Zombies 1. I never seen Roblox. Sounds like it would be something like Lego Minecraft. Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption. I went out with some old friends that I haven't seen in a long time, and we laughed so much my face still hurts. Had some of the best lives in my... Was there a lot of cross-trolling going on in the group? Did everyone get a word in? Spam Gravebuster. You know that weapon? My friend went to see it. Alright, that I read. Congrats to him. I love the Mario movie. That was easy. Roblox is like Minecraft modded if you have seen those mods. So many games with different types of games. Yeah. The Tree of Wisdom. There are 6 types of weapons in Jack Smith. Gaming with KY10 says Roblox and Among Us. Those are the 2 games that I'm going to try and get in today. By the way, guys, if you haven't, let me just show you. Where is it? Hold on. I just want to make people aware. How do I put the light up on this? There we go. Right. So I don't know if you can see this. Boom. Here we go. So here, this is Plants vs. Zombies. I have it open. This is the live stream right now. I don't know why it's not catching up. This little button here, you see that one that has the thumbs up? Press the one with the thumbs down, but then repress the one with the thumbs up. And then it makes that little, and then people who are subscribed to me know that I'm on. That is a real thing. Stevie told me, and he works with social media. Oh, the trolls and old tales of being kids. Sounds like you had a good day, my man. That is great. That is great to hear. Was it just chilling? Did you order pizza? What was the night like? Or did you go to a cinema? I haven't caught up with old friends in ages. I did phone one friend today, Samson, who's basically like my brother. I asked him if he wanted to come to training. And I says, when the rib is fully healed, we can go and have some action. Right. So I'm going to take this guy. Do you see the sewer drainage to the right there? Maybe MK today. Lemon, I have no space on my computer. I'm so sorry. And I'm not going to be buying any extra space. I bought new training equipment and I have to get ready to move house. So I have to think cost efficiently. Once I've upgraded everything, I'll make a day specifically for you. And by the way, you want to play Mortal Kombat against me? I mean, we could do an adult stream where we do Mortal Kombat, and we could do voice. But as you know, I'm not very good at Mortal Kombat. I mean, I played it a couple of times. It was fun. I played it dressed as Joker once. I'm not going to lie. I was dressed as Joker. It was Halloween. I went to a Halloween costume party. Came back dressed as Joker. And then somebody was making gypsy jokes. Somebody else heard that and reported the stream and said that I had mental health issues. And that I was affiliated by someone called the Gypsy... I think it's the Gypsy Crusader. So there's a YouTuber called the Gypsy Crusader who dresses like the Joker. And apparently has, God bless him, mental health issues. And they thought I was associated to them because they saw me dressed as Joker. Somebody making fun of me at being a gypsy. YouTube, man. YouTube. All kind of things happen there. Right. Oh. There we go. There's that money. Give me that sweet sunlight, I guess. My trip to Sicily was filled with slushies and photos. In Sicily, did you go to the beach? Is it beachable? Is that the word I'm looking for? Probably not. I have totally taken the wrong weapon here. But you know what? I'm going to let him eat that. We saw some beach. Many crimes were committed in those years. Many close death encounters. We had a very interesting childhood. We should all be in jail for. Thankfully, people change. You know, those are the best kind of childhoods when you get up to mischief. And you can laugh about it later on. And as long as nobody was hurt. But I can imagine a lot of the crazy stuff y'all got up to. But good for you, man. Good for you enjoying your childhoods. And getting to laugh at it, about it later on. Unfortunately, not the case for so many children all over the world. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is not good. I don't think I've chosen the best makeup for this level. Oh, this is not doing well. Guys, you need to help me. Is there any way I can improvise and quickly... Oh, this is not good. Oh my god. That was a waste of $2, $25. There we go. Right, I'm kind of feeling that these guys are absolutely useless. Ah, they have a long distance. They're long distance weapons. Right, so I'm going to add this here. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you remember, the more will save me. Barely in this one. Oh no, these both these guys just hiding. What did you... Like, these are the guys you don't want having your back. I'm sure these are the friends that Troxmix did not have growing up. I'm sure he had ones that were always there for him. These guys just hiding. Oh, what do I do here? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm going to have to sacrifice. I did not prepare for this game very well. Why are they down? Absolutely useless. So when somebody gets close to the right or left, they also go down? These are not the people you want protecting your country. You don't want them part of the military. Right, hold on. Let me just put this on hold real quick. Catch up with the blover. We had gone to 7 cities. You forgot puff shrooms. I did. But aren't puff shrooms only good when you're on the water? Plant lost of the free ones all over the place at the beginning of the game. I completely forgot about the free ones. That's how long I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies. The closet we were to death was... The closest we were to death was when a guy threw an axe at us. One of my friends almost got hit in the head, and I almost got hit in the head. What? That is dangerous. Lots, not lost. No problem, no problem. I think I knew what you were meaning. The brain they called Scaradi Shrooms for a reason, Karim. That was a good one, Blover. Blover put me in my place. Gaming says my mum said no. To be fair, she is your mum. I can't overwrite what your mum says. Mum's always the boss. If she says no, then it is no. But maybe in the future you can reconvince her. Maybe if you show her one of my child-friendly streams, you can reconvince her. Guys, don't worry about typos. God forbid, it's the internet. I know it's good to focus on how you're writing and make sure you articulate yourselves properly. Fair enough. And I have a lot of foreigners that come to these streams. They like to practice their English. Fair enough. However, don't worry. If you write something wrong, we can usually piece it together. Everyone here can piece everything together. Who's the cats, Karim? How's the cat? Just as I was saying that. The cats are doing fine. The cats are doing fine. Zimba had a little scrape on his eye because he always, like, when he's ultra cleaning himself on the left side when we take him out. And they're getting their vaccination next week. So I'm looking forward to that. That's always a fun day when I take them out for vaccination. Chiba doesn't get to eat in the mornings, so he's grumpy. And they're not very big fans of the vet. But the vet loves them. The vet's like, I know, I'm the baddie. You guys are killers and I should watch my step. God bless them. I was happy I had some time off yesterday so I could spend some good quality time with them. And I didn't go training today because of my rib. So I've decided to let it heal. Like a good heal. Bones dem heal, as Johnny Ace says. And I'm trying to convince a friend of mine to come training with me. We'll see if he's up to it. But I shouldn't have tried to ask him if he wants to come training when I myself am not 100%. Get him, get him, get him. That was a waste. Are you kidding me? Get 3 of them? And I'm just wasting stuff because I'm angry. There we go. Oh, this guy, this scaredy shroom. Right. Right, come on, Singularis. You got this. No, 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 no. Why has he not got this? There we go. He's got this. Alright, so I should be good now. Let me set up the little guys. So guys, just as a quick note, I'm going to read the comments in a second, but just as a kind reminder how the Roblox streams work. If somebody wants me to play a game, I'm happy to play that game. But you all need to understand that if I don't know what the game is or never played it before, it's good to mention in at least one cohesive sentence what it is I'm looking for, first of all. Second of all, you want me to play the game, naturally you guys want to join in. However, that is not always clearly communicated, because some people will write which game they want me to play, but then they don't put their... They go for 2 minutes and then they come back, we're playing the game without them, and then they're angry. That's why you put the game and you put your name in Roblox. Make sure it's a child-friendly game and make sure it doesn't have music that will cause a copyright strike. That's also very important. When somebody new comes in, so it's game, name, and explain. So explain a little, 1 sentence. Your name and which game. And when somebody new comes to join the game, I've noticed people go crazy. So for example, let's say everyone's taking a number. Troxmix says, number 1, I want to play Plants vs. Zombies on Roblox. So we do that for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Then let's say the next person comes in. Takes number 2, Lemon. He says he wants to play Mortal Kombat on Roblox. Oh no, I'm getting beat up. There we go. That was a lifesaver there. I'll do this one here. Okay, not really sure how I'm going to deal with the rest here. Oh, this is bad. I need one of these guys. Or maybe just this guy. Okay, I needed more than him. Oh no, this isn't good. Are you kidding me? I have nothing to defend myself with. No money, nothing. I'm out of materials. I can't believe I lost at the last zombie. Well. It was my neighbour's house, so it doesn't really matter. And they're cheap. How old do I have to be to tech without my parents' permission? Well, where do you live? I mean, in my region, it's 17. So if you're in the States, I think it's either 16 or 18. I don't know. Oh, wait, you're Canadian, right? So I think it's 19 then. Please play Brookhaven. Ah, Christopher. Yeah, we play the Roblox after this stream. So I stream this game for another, let me just check. Maybe another half an hour. And then after that, we will play the Roblox stream. And I'll immediately get it set up. So within 10 minutes, we'll be playing it. Remember puff streams. All right, Blover, I'm going to put something together that you've advised me. And guys, what I was going to say earlier on is sometimes we have 3 or 4 people. They've said, oh, we want to play this and that game. So we build up the games and then somebody comes in to the stream. So for example, KY. And then he'll say, oh, I want to play a game. And then everybody starts shouting at him. And they say, take a number, take your turn, blah, 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 blah. Remember, guys, people don't know when they show up, especially if they're not friends of the channel. They don't know who is playing what next. So we have to be considerate towards them. So that's why when somebody shows up and they went, I want to play this, tell them, yeah, you have to take a number. The last in line is, for example, 10. And by the way, we're only going to do a total of 6-7 games maximum. Because after that, I want to play Among Us to finish off my weekend. And then I want to watch something on Netflix. Unfortunately, I can't watch it with you guys. Otherwise, that would be cool. But I'm going to get like the biggest copyright strike ever. Use the bombs. Where are the bombs? I think he means these. Let's see. But you know what you can do, KY? If it ever helps, you can use any clips of my streams for yourself. For you, you have my permission. Only you have my permission. No one else does. Right. So I'm going to use one bomb because I need money. Let's see. Where is the... Ah, here it is. Wow, it's like I haven't played this game in 10 years. Plant. Alright. Amanda says, plant lots of free ones in the beginning of the game. The purple ones with the squirters all around are very strong. Put a tall brown guy in front of it for the pumpkin. Ah, the walnut. Right, so I actually didn't buy him. Right, let's see how this goes. The problem with the sunflower is at night it's weaker. So instead of 7 seconds, it takes about 14 seconds to produce sunlight that I could then use to buy another sunflower. So I want to compound. You guys know the whole method of compounding. I want to try and compound and get as many out there as possible. Right, let's see. So these 2 guys are here. I'm safe, right? There we go. Put one here. Little French potato man. So I'm going to sacrifice those. And what I'm going to start doing is putting these guys here. And this is going to be my section of violence. Yeah, you heard that correctly, guys. There we go. Come on, section of violence. You can do this. Yes. That's basically all I need them to do. So, good call, Amanda. Right, Scaredy Shroom, I'm not even going to look at him. You don't need that kind of energy on your team. There we go. See, now my plan is coming to fruition. Right, now that the money is rolling in, like my name is JLo. Oh, he ate him. Right, I'm still good for the bottom part there. And I'm going to start reinforcing up here. Right, so far so good. Right, the tractor guy's going to take... We are writing paragraphs here. I'm always interested as to what Troxmix is actually writing. Hold on, Troxmix, I'll check your comment in a second. He's always coming with that original stuff. There we go, add one of those guys. Look at that, look at the money roll in. See, Amanda, this is what you call compounding your return on investment. I feel so rich, even though I can't buy anything apart from other plants with this. But hey, that's the most important thing, if you actually think about it. There we go, nature. Nature helping me out. I should actually be good now. I'm going to put another couple of these guys. There's not much that can stop me. Right, add one of them. Those guys are great. There we go. That was mid. This is mid-wave right now. Oh. He ate everyone. There we go. Got rid of him. Now it's time to read the comments. See what Troxmix was up to. And using the mushrooms for the sun instead will give you more sun at the end. I'm not going to be here for the full stream. I have a violent urge to listen to music. You do that, my friend. You do you. Let me just place that there real quick. Oh, how am I going to survive the last surge? Time to remove and offer up some alternatives here. Going to place some of these guys. There we go. I think we're good to go now. All right. But I will be here for the beauty of your voice and the face of a Greek god and the energy resembling the warmth of the sun. Oh, I love these reverse trolls. I love them. I love them. Amazing Troxmix. We're writing paragraphs here. I'm bad at most games, but this one I'm actually good at. If my computer was powerful enough to stream PC games, I'd make a stream to show you how to do this. Ah, I think the second game I have with Plants vs Zombies, we can actually stream together. Not to... By the way, I'm not trolling KY. I do apologize that he... Or I do feel sorry that he is not allowed to stream with me. But nonetheless... Uh-oh. Oh, that was a total waste. There we go. Got rid of him. Put this guy here. Put that guy there. Right. Oh no. This is not good. Oh, I can't put him anywhere. There we go. So I think I need bombs now. That guy's got a brains flag. I need to stop the brains flag guy. Oh, I need this guy. He brings it. There we go. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. But this is good, this is good, this is good. Nice. Okay. I beat it this time round. I'm warming up, guys, obviously. 1 hour into the stream. Troxmix. Hey, just didn't want to read the rest. Read the rest? I didn't understand that part. Never mind, lol. Troxmix has such a poet's soul. Sniff, sniff, teardrop falls. Indeed he does. Tears don't fall, they crash around me. Oh my goodness. Random stuff says, is this Plants versus Zombies, I see. Indeed it is, my friend. We're playing this for another maybe 20 minutes. After that, we're going to play Roblox. So anyone who wants to join the Roblox stream. Such a poet, and he doesn't even know it. That Troxmix. Or Troxmix. Canada, I live in Canada. So I don't know what the rules are for Canada, to be honest with you. I seriously don't. I would assume if you're in Canada, you have to be 19. Because a lot of the rules and regulations in Canada are based on having to be 19. It's different from the States, right? What age can you get your driver's license in Canada? Right, I'll take these two guys. So Amanda was talking about how I can save sunlight. So it's not recommended for this level. Troxmix sounds like some kind of granola snack that a troll would eat. Well, she's talking about a real troll. So I guess if Troxmix is the troll, he's dipped granola into the tears of his enemies as he's beat them, and then he's made the bar created by demons and gods alike. What time is it for you? So currently it is 9:40. So around 10:15 we're going to play Roblox. So anyone who wants to join Roblox is more than welcome. And then after that, Among Us, the very last stream for today. This yellow little mushrooms are half the price. They grow to full size soon and give you just as much sun as flour. Alright, I'll take your word for it. We'll see how good they are. And if I lose this game, guys, it's all on Amanda. Just trolling, but also partially serious. Right, so let's see what else can we get here. These guys weren't bad. Oh, that's it. That's all I can get. It is 16, okay. KY, to be honest, I think even if you're allowed to do all these things when you're 16, even if we're allowed to team up, I think if you're 16 living in your parents' house, you would still need their permission, buddy. We've known each other almost a year now, so maybe let's wait another year and see if they change their mind. It takes more than sun to win a level. That's right. Ghostbusters would be a good help. Troxmix is meant to be a version of my name as a character from Asterix and Obelix. Oh, I know that. Those are those Celtic or Germanic. I think they're Germanic. No, they're French. They're Anglo-Saxon, right? I don't care. I don't know how to type their names in English. Oh yeah, Asterix and Obelix. I think that's what they're called. Gaming, don't cry. Remember, never, ever, 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 under any circumstance, ever, should you, would you, or could you, ever, ever. Right, I'm going to put these mushrooms up here. Ever. Right. Oh, he actually gave out sunlight. Nani? Oh, but he's not giving very much, to be fair. he's not making a big impression on me right now. But they are coming fast. I will say that. By the way, I'm just thinking, KY, you won't be able to convince your mum otherwise if you cry, like, right in front of her, because then she'll maybe assume that you're not ready for that kind of thing if you're emotionally too invested. This is not me trying to troll you. This is me actually just saying that out of a concerned perspective. Alright, so I've planted all these things. AFK. What does AFK mean? Awesome fast Karim. Ah, got you. Does the KY mean Kentucky? I was born there. I don't think so. He's our good man is Canadian. And so is Winston Gordon. Are they growing in size? Because I don't feel they are. I actually miss... Did something just go? Ah, yeah, there we go. Right, there we go. I think we are coming along nicely now. Okay. Now I've got nothing here, so I have to put this guy here. So if you guys don't know who that is, that's Mr. Garlic. He doesn't smell very good, but he does get the job done. I've got Chomper, he's pretty cool. I'll put him here, but he's going to cost me a lot. Yeah, I'm not really feeling these little guys, to be honest. Oh, okay, slowly the investment is paying off. Delayed appreciation, I guess. So my bad, Amanda. It was a good call. Right. You'll have more sun than you know what to do with. Ah, okay. Let's see how far this goes. Sounds very promising. Q-Yang says, hi Karim, from one stream to another stream. Now I understand what AFK means. It means away from the computer. Q-Yang, Huan Ying, my friend. How are you? Yeah, that's right. From one stream to another. How was the Tommy and Thomas stream? They have amazing stories, right? Like, you listen to their stories, you can listen to them for hours and hours and whatnot. Especially Tommy, like, being all over the world, doing bouncer work and stuff. Dealing with so many shady people as well. Oh, Chomper, nice combo. Chomper likes garlic-fed zombies. I think I'll put him there. Pretty good, amazing story, true, and useful experience. I heard that you're only training on Fridays now, right? So I'm looking for a flat, and when I get one, I'll try and make sure I drop by on Fridays. If it's just once a week, should be doable for me. I find it a bit of shame because it means the amount of people that are training with Thomas. So for those of you that don't know, Thomas is my Jeet Kune Do instructor. So He does a self-defense that was created by Bruce Lee, and Q-Yang trains in that self-defense. So technically he would be a training partner, but being in Korea, I got to train with the IFO in Korea and make a movie with them, which was super fun. And that'll be coming out soon. Oh, he evaded that one. Nice. Good for him. Right, I'm going to put up some more of these guys. So guys, just so you know, it's going to be another maybe 10 minutes, and then we're going to play Roblox. The world's most popular game for some inexplicable reason. So don't troll each other. And don't be super aggressive to each other whilst we're playing that. Right, so now I'm going to remove sunlight and add shooters. Were you there the whole stream, Q-Young? I was there at the very beginning. I think it was the first person. And then I was one of the last. So I need to thank this guy for freeing up the lawn for me. Now, let's see if this worked or not. Oh, he took out like 10 people at once there. Right, I think I'm okay now. Yeah, I was there when I was back to home 8 PM or something. Ah. Tomorrow's a holiday, right? So you've got the day off. Will you still be studying? Oh, and I read that you accidentally eye-jabbed somebody, right? You inadvertently stomped someone's eye with your finger. That was also a cool story that Tommy was telling about Jesse Glover. Jesse Glover used to train with Bruce Lee. And Jesse was the real deal. Oh, no, this isn't good. Just put a fresh one up there. So I think... this is the last wave is coming up shortly. But I don't feel that I'm earning that much money. Camera. Yes, I know, guys. Karim is depriving you from his amazing features. But don't worry about it. I'll have a camera on for Roblox. Then you can see the disappointment in real time in my face when playing that game. I think for now the batteries just simply went out. But I've got another battery locked and loaded. Oh, by the way, has anybody watched all episodes of Wednesday Addams? There we go. Feeding my plants. The Greek good has deemed us not worthy of his glory. Haha, the Greek god, eh? Yes, sure, the other Chinese student from Thomas School, you know him. Ah, you actually know him privately? I thought you just met him there. I don't know why, he gave off like student vibes. And I thought maybe you just happened to have met him there. He was also just randomly a student that you then ended up becoming friends with. And you both just happened to be Chinese. Right, I kind of built something very badly here. There we go. Oh well, I guess it's working out. I just trained my eye jab though, the eye protector with the little finger. Ah. My niece watches that show. Yeah, it's actually catered to a widespread audience. Everybody can enjoy it. Tim Burton is basically, he creates... There we go, got rid of him. He creates imaginary playgrounds for grown-ups. That's how I best describe his work. That's how he goes about things. Oh, everybody's getting garlicked. There we go. So will I be able to beat this round? I don't know. I don't think so. It's not looking good. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I'm protected. That was sheer dumb luck though. And here we go. You might be in trouble on your second row from the bottom. Thankfully I've got everything under control now. Barely made it. Alright, so let me just switch over here. Let me just close that. Congratulations, thank you so much. It was a team effort. It was a team effort. It was me and myself, and also I was also involved. No, I'm only kidding. Thank you so much for telling me about that other option. Guys, if you don't know, here, this little button here that I pressed earlier on, you click on it, boom. People who are subscribed to me have a better chance of seeing my pop-up. So let me just close that down for now. I know that eye jab is definitely an underrated technique. So a friend of mine, his name is Yunus, and he is a former kickboxer. I'll tell you this story quickly, Q Yang, and I won't give you all details because I don't want to frighten anyone. Oh, by the way, this guy has a goldfish in his shoe. Just wanted to point that out. So I'm going to take Sunlight and him, right? I'm going to take them both. Who else should I take? So Q Yang, basically what happened was wait, give me 1 second, I've confused myself. How do I see? Oh god, what have I just done? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know where I am. I wanted to look at the actual map. I completely messed that up. Okay, I'll take Starlight, Squid Guy, and this. So basically Yunus, my pal, he weighs about 100 and... Let me just think, how much does he weigh? 135 kilos. Big, strong biceps. Former amateur kickboxer. He started in middleweight, funnily enough. And then the weight just never went down. It compounded, and he became this big specimen of a man. And his brother does MMA. So I'm at the house, and as you know, Q Yang, I'm getting treatment for my neck, right, from a chiropractor. We're chilling, and then we start playing around. Yunus says, "Oh, I'm going to kill you." He grabs me, pushes me onto his brother. His brother then puts me in a rear naked choke. And as he's putting me in a rear naked choke, his other brother stands up, goes around the table, and basically they want to beat me up. As he is pulling at my neck, he pulls so hard. I'm not a big fan of his brothers, to be honest. His brother doesn't know where the certain limits are. He pulls so hard that I feel something crank in my neck. And don't forget, I'm been going to the chiropractor, right? So everything like makes noises and stuff like that with my neck. And I just feel a pain shoot through my thigh. And as it does, I kick his brother in the knee, and use that momentum to propel backward, roll over backwards, and end up with my whole body weight on his neck as I stab his eye. He screams. It was accidental, right? The training basically kicked in because the pain was so overwhelming. I didn't even know what I was doing. He screams, "Ah, my eye, my eye, my eye." It takes him 10 minutes until he can see again out of the eye. Funnily enough, something that I can't explain, his other eye was also blurry, even though I never touched it. I don't know, was it trying to overcompensate for the eye that I got? That's why I always say to people, if you have one technique, one martial art technique that you want to practice in every type of scenario that's possible, then it's going to be the eye jab. That's just my own personal piece of information. Oh, this guy, he's going to get through. Oh no, he's going to get through. Alright, so that was the horror story Q Yang. Oda Pengyo. Wash Yang eye jab hen halde. Let me just get this. Okay, right. So, whilst these guys are attacking, let me just read through the comments, because, you know, I have a superior defense here. Look at these mini mushrooms. All these mini-me's. Nobody's getting past them anytime soon. I'll just add another one, because I might be sounding that I'm very confident. Truth is, it's pretty much going to go down the drain within the next wave. Alright, so I'll put him here, and maybe that guy here. Kind of slow them down a bit. Oh, I can also use this guy, right? Alright, so let me catch up with the chat. I bought this game back in the beginning on a CD-ROM, and I still have it on my desk shelf right now. It came with a sunflower figure and a punch-out cardboard zombie stand-up. Hey, that is cool. That is a blast from the past. If you were to sell that on eBay or put it up for a bid, I'm sure you would get a bob or two for that. Oh, Blue Jiu-Jitsu is here. So guys, as far as I know, or understand, Amanda's profile pic, which is pretty awesome, was created... Oh, hold on guys, sorry. I need to deal with John Travolta here. Sorry. There we go. Trying to bring disco to my house. I am the disco. Alright, sorry about that. Amanda's profile pic. It's pretty cool, right guys? Y'all see it? That was created by Blue Jiu-Jitsu. So Blue Jiu-Jitsu works on that kind of stuff, using Photoshop and stuff like that. So if you are a streamer or you need something like that for your business, you can reach out to Blue Jiu-Jitsu. You pay me $1,000, she'll only take $1 of that. It's kind of an agreement we have going on, but we won't get into that during the stream. No, I'm only kidding. You guys can get in contact with her or let me know. If I see her in the stream, I will let her know that you guys are interested. Sorry, John Travolta. Oh, by the way, I loved Grease. Plants vs. Zombies. That's a university blast from the past. Oh yeah, this game really is a blast from the past. I didn't actually used to play it, but I watched everyone else play it. It's a fun game. It's the perfect game before a Roblox stream. This is like the yin and Roblox is like the yang. So we'll see how Roblox works later on. You played this too? This is one of the few games I'm good at, Amanda says. Amanda's already gave us some tips, teaching us how to be more efficient at this game. So she is definitely good at it. There we go, I put Mr. Walnut there. Oh Jesus, what happened to someone's eye? Yeah, so Blue Jay, there is a gentleman in the chat, his name is Q Yang. And he does a martial art that I also do called Jeet Kune Do. And it's a pure self-defense, and one of the primary weapons is an eye jab. And if you practice the eye jab correctly, it can end pretty much any fight against any weight class. You have to put the practice in, but if you have to learn one sole skill, it's definitely the eye jab. Because, in my opinion, for example, if you're putting a Kimura on someone, so Blue Jay knows what a Kimura is. She does jiu-jitsu. And in no-gi and in gi grappling, you will find the Kimura in both of those types of grappling. So a Kimura, you have to I mean, you could do one in standing, but usually if you're rolling with someone to put a Kimura on, the setup takes quite a bit. You have to position your hips properly, make sure their lateral movement is under control. So there's a lot that's put into it. If you are doing, for example, a takedown, a lot of people think, oh, you just take someone down and that's the end of the fight. Well, it is if that's the rules of the competition, but other than that, you need to kind of know that once you take someone down, you have to then get into the proper position to make sure they stay down. And then what you're going to do when they stay down, you're going to, in a self-defense situation, make sure that they can't get back up by immobilizing them. But an eye jab does that whilst standing, and it's regardless of how tough or strong the person is. Usually an eye jab done correctly is the equalizer. It is basically like having an additional weapon in your repertoire that is not part of your body. It's super fast, it's hard to see when coming directly at you. It's cloaked in deception if it's done correctly, and you can hit it from any angle. So that's basically what we were talking about, and I told Q Yang the story of me accidentally eye jabbing one of my friend's brothers. He was cranking at my neck, and I rolled into his throat and eye jabbed him. But yeah, not violence. No violence. We're not a violent stream. We're just talking about martial arts games and stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm not saying that anyone should go out there and start eye jabbing people. Q Young says, did I tell you why I left my old coach? Go ahead. I would have streamed this, but my computer can't stream PC games, as we saw with the Move 78 stream. It can't stream PC games? Oh, why? What's the matter with it? It's good to put tall brown guy. You mean Walnut, right? Behind the spiky thing, so zombie gets stuck on the spiky things for a long time. There you go. Yeah, no disco here. You tell them. They want to come and dance. I'm going to be the DJ that day. Karim demands 99% commission. More like 999% commission, but yeah. Nah, it's all good. No commission for me. I want everyone to be able to spread their wings and do whatever it is they're doing. They can use my platform to do so. No commission needed. 3 years ago, drawing my picture. No, that's you, Karim. Winston Gordon says, wait, you mean this guy with the ginger afro? Yeah, I mean, that could be me. If that's what he's talking about. Thank you. Glad you like the profile pic. Yes, we do. I'm sure everyone does. Thank you. I'm booked out for next year or so, but if you're happy with mega weights, listen, good quality artwork takes time. So, guys, or they just pay for your time. Once again, guys, listen up. You want it done fast for your company? The right amount of money can move mountains. I'm sounding like I'm a millionaire, and I'm like, guys, you want something done, you have to put like 10,000 on the guy. Like, I know, but yeah, I'm assuming that would help. Have you done any wrestling, Kareem? Yeah, so catch wrestling elements are quite big in no-gi. Or at least the place that I train with no-gi. And we do collar ties and stuff like that. We practice pins. So it's kind of submission grappling, and it's made out of, I'm talking about my school, right? Judo throws, wrestling, catch wrestling, and of course no-gi jiu-jitsu. And they kind of mix it about because they all go to different tournaments and they're all from different backgrounds. Oh, I forgot Sunflower. I need him. Oh, Jesus, I've never heard of an eye jab being legal in sport. Thankfully, it isn't. It is a pure self-defense move. We were talking about self-defense versus competition. And it's two different realms, right? It's two completely different things. BGG getting to the ground is the start of the fight. Yeah, also it's the only submission grappling sport that I know of where you go to the ground by yourself. If you pull guard, everyone else kind of has to follow, otherwise they get points taken off. Like, everyone's like, so are you not going to join in? How long till Roblox? I think maybe I'll do one more round here and then I'll start Roblox. What time is it just now? So it's 10:10. There we go. Did I tell you why I leave my coach, Karim? No, tell me. Her PC isn't beefy enough. Poor gal. Yes, I can stream only from Switch. I tried to stream one of the games TY worked on, but it was like 1 frame per minute or something. Very slow game. My cam link is broken right now, so I can't stream anything. OBS is not offering any solutions. Q Yang says the one reason was that he taught us the fake JKD, even not the concept one. He got his behind kicked from 2 young guys on the street. And the other was, he said eye jab was a useless technique, so that he never taught us it. But it is so ridiculous. If you could use the eye jab in that case, he probably could beat 2 guys on the street. Yeah, the eye jab is really I mean, look at this. Consistently having to condition your fist also takes time, right? With the eye jab, it's a lot easier because it's a hard target that is hitting a soft spot. Right, hold on, let's see. What is the best tactic here? Yeah, I don't know what people have got when it comes to JKD. I also watched this guy. He was talking about, he does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a military guy. And that's what I mentioned in Thomas's stream. Thomas's stream, sorry. Wilco, I think his name is. And he was talking about Jiu-Jitsu and how it's the best self-defense. And I was like, dude, I do Jiu-Jitsu and I do not agree with that. Like, one bit. Yes, you can definitely become conditioned. You can definitely learn how to fight and use a lot of the techniques. But a lot of the things, like doing a Kimura on multiple opponents, that is not possible. And also, for example, pulling guard. If you pull guard in a disco while you're on the stairs, you're going to end up breaking your back. It's like, come on, man. Keep it simple. If you used simple techniques, then you'd have a better chance in defending yourself. But don't throw the back of your head on an uneven, solid platform. Only do that when you're in training on the mats. There you can roll as much as you want. But yeah. But doing that, oh, that's dangerous. And that Wilco Jacko guy, he was saying, yeah, eye jabs don't work on me. And I was like, dude, you're telling me that if somebody was to, I don't want to get too graphic, if somebody was to do that with your eye, you'd be okay? How is that possible? Or do you have a glass eye? But yeah, each to their own, I guess. As long as people are staying safe and doing something to learn how to protect themselves, I guess it's better than nothing. But common sense helps a lot. So simple things like not going through the area where everyone is known to carry knives at midnight. That is a big, huge help. But if it's things like that... Oh god, this guy's going to eat my plant. Get him, Oh. Speaking about common sense, that is something I am clearly lacking right now. Let me see. My ex-coach just said JKD is Wing Chun and karate. Every time when I talk about this story, what my ex-coach taught, I have to laugh. JKD is Wing Chun and karate? Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe JKD has the kicking elements of karate. I know Tommy, used to watch old training videos of self-defense karate from 1950s, and they would practice from like a chair, but they would only always practice that one strike to end it. So that's where he might have gotten his principle from, but I don't know. And Wing Chun doesn't really have any resemblance to Jeet Kune Do. Congratulations on winning that level. Yes, I won that level. I didn't even realize I won that level. I think that was just pure luck. Self-defense for myself has always been how to make space and get out. And if a lot of violence happens with people you know, not always strangers, that is true. You'd rather choke them or hold them and not hurt them. So, what you would be talking about is a way to control them if you know them. So if they're familiar to you. Me personally, to be honest, I really don't know. I come from a pure self-defense background, and I've had cousins and stuff like that attack me. You don't have to eye jab them, but I remember a distant cousin was doing some form of medicine. Let's just call it that for the sake of this stream. And he attacked me with a rather sharp object once. So in that case, there was no choking out. If somebody's showing violence to you, you don't know how, when, or where it's going to stop. And I also have a sad story about siblings overstepping that line, and now one of them has been passed away and buried for over 11 years. So I don't want to get too graphic. This is a child-friendly stream, but I also understand where you're coming from. And if that's what you would want to do or rather do, then absolutely. Like I said earlier on, there are a lot of techniques you can use from grappling to defend yourself. It's just not the most economical self-defense if your life is at stake. But it definitely makes you tougher. It gives you better balance. It gives you control over your body and opponent to a certain degree. So yeah, it's a great place to start in my opinion. Speaking of violence, why is this zombie holding a door? Where did he get it from? Those are those questions that always keep me up at night. Right, let me see what else has someone written. As a girl too, when attacked, you're likely to be pinned to the ground. BGG is so useful to learn framing, getting out from under, the distance management. Right, so as far as that's concerned, also a great place to start. However, I remember Tommy showing us in a seminar how to get up from those kind of situations. I know what situations you're talking about. Once again, sorry for the chat, I can't be too graphic or we'll go into too deep a detail. I don't want everyone getting scared or start to get freaked out. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. There is a lot simpler way than what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu offers. And unfortunately, I can't show it. I don't even have my camera on. But maybe in the next stream, there'll be a way to show it. And it is super simple. And it saves loads of time. Because in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you do need to frame up first. There's the old saying in grappling, position before submission. And for example, in JKD, no, it's destroy before you get annoy. that didn't even rhyme, so ignore that. But yeah, it's I'll try and maybe show you what I'm talking about in the other scene. It might be helpful, you never know. I hope nobody would ever need it. And I hope we're just talking theoretical and people can dismiss it as just me fanning out over martial arts or whatnot. But you never know if somebody might need that. But yeah, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's great for composure. One thing grappling teaches you is that when you've been pinned, or when you're pinned to the ground and you need to get up, you don't panic. People normally when they start out in grappling arts, they panic. And that kind of teaches you not to panic. It takes away the sense of extreme urgency and it helps you get an overview. So, like I said earlier on, and I still stand by it, it's a great place to start. And I need a pumpkin. There we go. Oh, the money's rolling in. See, Amanda, this is why I like these guys. I just feel like they're just offering so much more. The best self-defense is acting when you have to act. For example, run away when it's possible. Absolutely agree. Could not agree more with that. If you see danger, like Michael Jackson says, just beat it. I've seen too many people get involved in things that didn't concern them. And then there were certain things that were concealed that they didn't see prior to that. That ended up costing them too much. So yeah, if you don't need to use Jeet Kune Do or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or anything because you just walked away, best thing. It's always good to know it and not use it rather than having to use it and not know it. I think that's a simplified version of that sentence. I might have messed it up slightly. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Should I stay or should I go? I will let them deal with it because we have another wave that I need to start getting ready for. And remember guys, this will be the last level here. Next level will be... sorry, the next stream will be Roblox. So I'll check the comments in just a second. Oh, money, 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 money. Tap, 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 tap. What was that Amanda said earlier on? You'll have more money than you'll know what to do with. Alright. Where do we have it? Where do we have it? Also, by the way, I think I'm being very dramatic when I talk about self-defense because thankfully the whole world isn't like Glasgow on a Saturday night. Most places I've been to throughout the world, whether it was Rwanda, Busan, Osaka, usually friendly places with friendly people that are all well-meaning. There is no way I'm passing this level. Right, I need to set the shooters up. Why do they have a guy with an upside-down newspaper? The newspaper is called Zombie as well. And look at this. This is just not right. Okay, you make me want to stream this game so I can show you how to play. I make people cry when I play this game because they say I'm so bad at it. Is it time to start Among Us? No, we'll start Roblox first, Christopher Lonero, and we'll play Roblox for an hour after this level here. 5:15 for me. Karim, that's the... yeah. I read that. I can't show that comment because of the wording queue, Yang, but you are right. I absolutely agree. He's similar guy to Black Rhino. I don't... you know what I told Thomas? Don't pay any attention to trolls, internet trolls. I told Thomas, he's actually promoting him right now. Because prior to that, I didn't know who that guy was. Never, ever, ever pay any attention to internet trolls. Guys, that goes for all of you. Somebody wants to troll you. What is it? JC. He says, go ahead and dust your shoulders off. The legendary Jay-Z, the rapper. So, was he Canadian? No, he wasn't Canadian. It was Drake. Thank you, KY, for giving us Drake. God, I love the Canadians, huh? Gave us Drake, but therefore they gave us Keanu Reeves, which is pretty cool. Christopher Lernero says, yeah, as 5:15. You guys are on the East Coast, right? Blue Jay Jitsu, or Blue, says, I'm so sorry, Karim. No, God, don't apologize. This stream, nobody needs to apologize for anything. The whole idea of... Do you think anyone has came to this stream to watch Karim Davis play Plants vs. Zombies? Do you think anyone is going to learn anything from me playing this game? We come here to chat, talk away, so don't worry about it. Say whatever you want to say. It is a child stream, so we kind of have to work around it. It's a child-friendly stream, but no need to apologize. He broke the screen door off when he ate your neighbour's brain. Well, I will avenge him for breaking the door, not eating my neighbour's brain. I was actually quite happy about that. Now he uses it as a shield. Yeah, I'd be interested to know for sure. Self-defense, a skill you hope to never use. Indeed. BGG is very nice art of sport fighting, but it's a very dangerous way to use BGG as a self-defense. Q Yang, I would agree. So, for example, if you're using BJJ as a self-defense, the best way to do it is use the reap throw portion of it, because it has its roots in Japanese jiu-jitsu as well as judo, and the reap throws knock someone out when you throw them to the ground. That is a high amount of force. Some of the throws, the techniques, will allow you to slam an opponent that's bigger than you onto the ground with more force than a punch or a kick. So it's not at all bad. And also some locks can be practiced in standing, but I think a lot of grappling schools, they just go straight to the ground because they're preparing for tournaments. So I think that's the main reason why. But that being said, you can definitely use elements of it. It's not the most streamlined, but getting your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on is definitely preparing you in the right direction. Destroy before you get annoyed. That sounds pretty extreme. To destroy someone for being annoying, I have been destroyed for a long time, God forbid. I don't mean it's bad or something, just too dangerous, you know what I mean? Yeah, if you pull guard, if you use common sense, you can use it. But if you pull guard while somebody is trying to run after you, that would be weird. You've just put yourself in a disadvantage, and you always have to have the option of running away. That is a legit option, regardless of how big and strong you are. When the opponents start to stack up, especially when you're fighting multiple opponents, as you know, Q Yang, because you've done it in training, sometimes you're fighting 3 or 4 opponents. After a minute, you're completely exhausted. But you can roll in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for 11 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes, and you're ready for the next one, So there's a whole different element to it. Troxmix says, I have to say, as a 6'2" tall guy that looks buff, I can tell you nobody wants to try and attack me, but maybe I'm just that ugly that people are avoiding me. Well, Troxmix, you've got me and the rest of the team running after you, but only to show love and kindness. But yeah, that does make a huge difference. So I'm 6'3", you're 6'2", so we're about the same height. Q Yang isn't a small guy either. So we're talking about this from our perspective. Of course, Blue will have a different perspective being a girl. And that's not me being sexist. I know a lot of really strong, tough girls out there that can hold their own. But it's just a reality as far as who the bad guy is choosing as their victim. My self-defense is to stay in the house and never leave and don't let anyone come in. Well, that is a start to be at home at proper time if you're living in an area that's a little bit more rural, to put it nicely. Fighting without fighting. Yeah. Do you think you will ever come to Croatia? Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. You think I'm going to travel the whole world and leave a country that's only a 3-hour plane ride out when it's one of the most beautiful countries in the world? I saw so many times guys got knife attacked on the street in the midnight of Frankfurt, comparable with Gotham City. I'll just remove that because of the K word. But yeah. Yeah, I've in Glasgow, it used to happen every weekend, but it is getting better. I live in Guernsey. Sorry, Guernsey. Wait. Guernsey? Are you from the UK? No. Guernsey. I believe that's in the UK. I don't want to give out anyone's information. So you don't need to answer that. That was just me. Guernsey. I've heard that before, and I think it's in the UK, but I might be completely wrong about that. So sorry. Might be somewhere else completely. The zombie's just pretending to read so you think he's smart. Well, I do the same thing though all the time, Amanda, and it doesn't work for me. But this zombie seems to be a little bit more lucky. Croatia is so pretty. That's so scary, Q. I want to live in Guernsey. If you ever want to come visit, you're welcome, Amanda. Spare bed awaiting. Oh, that's so sweet. Yo, no West. Wait, gaming. I see what you're doing there. Anthony Marbin says, I'm late. It's okay, Anthony Marbin. We're closing this stream, but we're going to open up another stream. So, Roblox. I'm here just because you are a nice person who talks to me, and the games are fun, even when you don't know what you're doing. Which is most of the time. I thought you were playing Roblox today. Yes, I am. In about 10 minutes. Yes, throwing techniques are effective. Totally agree with that. That's why it's so important to learn how to keep your balance and how to fall properly. A lot of people who come to Croatia tell me it's beautiful, but as a person who has seen every city, I find it very boring, or at least in Dalmatia. Everything is just copy and paste. Well, it's a different copy and paste as opposed to, for example, Lisbon or Norway, right? So it depends on where you are in the world. Then, yeah. Blue Jay says, reap throws are hard. My partner accidentally literally swept me off both feet when we first got together trying a foot sweep on grass. Definitely not soft enough, and I got a concussion. Reap throws are no joke. There's a reason why it was probably one of the very few grappling techniques that Bruce Lee incorporated into Jeet Kune Do, and it was because of the force that you can generate when someone goes down and you're pulling them down or pushing them down at the same time. Anthony Marbin, I am late. No problem, my friend. Blue Jay, but I heard a lot of BGG friends said I have BGG on many ground techniques, about 80 to 20% throwing. Correct me, please, if it's not true. It depends on the school, Q Yang. I'll let Blue Jay answer that, but I would say it depends on the school. Gaming with KY10 says I'm small. Well, first of all, you will grow. And also, second of all, there's nothing wrong in being small. You learn how to use your body correctly. You can move mountains. Yeah, it's a very grappling and you rarely get hurt. That's why I took up judo and wrestling too. So I had some stand-up game and throws. Stand-up game. Blue's got that stand-up game. I'm glad you rarely get hurt. Means it isn't scary as a hobby, but there's definitely gaps in the game. Same, like what I think. How is your day? Anthony Marbin says. My day so far is good. And not bad at all. How is your day? How have you been treating yourself today? Hopefully you're doing well. Blue says, I'm from UK, and yes, I knew it. It's a Channel Island. Right, let me just think where I know it from. Do I know it from... You're one of the islands that have white hedgehogs? I read about that place somewhere before. Guernsey. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Guernsey. So Guernsey, do they have white hedgehogs? And guys, before you laugh at me, yes, Sonic is an albino in Britain. And there's a certain set of islands where the albino gene was more dominant. And the whole island is full of white hedgehogs with red eyes. Well, maybe not private, but she basically lives in Animal Crossing. Lives in her own private island. Yeah, Animal Crossing. I've never played it before, but it looks fun. Very untrue. Maybe if there's white hedgehogs, yeah. Troxmic says, oh, come to Split. I can be your tour guide. Also, no matter what anyone says, unless you want to go clubbing, don't come to Croatia in the middle of summer. Come during spring. Ah, why is that? Oh, because of the heat? That's okay. I love heat. In Africa, it was always like 40 degrees Celsius, and I loved it. I trained with a Chinese grappling master for a short time before. It was a very nice experience. Yeah, it's always nice trying something new. So, just so you know, in Rwanda, as I was working on that charity project that I told you about, I trained with the Taekwondo national team and a youth boxing club to get youths off the street and to make sure they stay away from drugs. And that's always a unique, fun experience when you're doing something else like that. Messi or Ronaldo, that is, I'll leave that to the fans to decide. I think just be thankful that you've been able to see both. Two amazing players in their own right. Come late spring, early fall, so you can go swimming, but not to have to deal with the heavy amount of traffic we have during summer. Did you have train kendo, Karim? Yes, I have a kendo movie. I made a kendo movie whilst I was in Panama, and an indigenous woman who was in her 60s and who weighed about 45 kilos completely wrecked me. This was a day after I went toe-to-toe with an MMA fighter, grappling in Leonardo's grappling center. And then I was like, oh, I'm so strong, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, I just got wrecked doing kendo. But it's a beautiful sport, and it was so much fun. And also a good friend of mine's in Hong Kong, whom with also I did a movie, is a Commonwealth fencer. I've got that up in my channel as well. She has this war bunker thingy or something on her island. Don't remember what it was. Blue has? Yeah, we have lots of bunkers here from World War II and prior. That is awesome. I love myself some good old World War II documentaries. Q Young says, brah. If you ever play Animal Crossing, I'll give you all the stuff that you need to know. You can get your own island. I have 2 switches, so I have 2 islands. Nice. Ronaldo Sue. Good night, everyone. Me need sleep. Troxmix, you take good care. All right, I think it took me an hour, but I caught up to all the comments. So what I'll do here is I'll play this game, the final wave. And after the final wave, we will play Roblox. And later on, maybe Among Us. Right, let me get this little guy out. The expandable. Alright, this is not going good. It's not going good at all. If I look like I'm worried, it's because, well, I am worried. I know you can't see me right now. Alright, how should I go about this? There we go. Uh-oh. Let me think. I need more money. Another 25. Come on, give us that last 25. Uh-oh, this is bad. Right, there's no income whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Oh, would you look at that? The stream froze. Wow, that is sad. When I saw he was live, I thought I missed a stream. No, I'm going to do another stream in a second. Wow, can you imagine that? Look at where the game froze. Just ignore this. It might look as if I've just stopped the game, but whoops. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this weird freeze today. Right, guys. So you used sunflowers instead of mushrooms. RIP. Your self-defense fighting won't help you against these zombies. And good night, Troxmix. Glad you made it to the stream today. Troxmix, you have a good sleep. And yeah, sweet dreams, my friend. Can you accept my request on Discord? Yes, of course I can, my friend. So guys, just so you know, I think you see this here. Ghostly Treasure 9. I think that's my name on TikTok. I'm not sure. And then Discord is this here. So I can add you all to a Discord group. It's a family-friendly group. And yeah. Everyone's allowed to join it except this guy. He's called Johnny Ace. If he ever shows up and he asks, can I join the Discord? Just say Karim doesn't have Discord. And if he mentions this, just tell him that's not Karim. That was KY. KY hacked my computer, put up a Discord so that we don't have to hang about. Oh no. Oh no, he just showed up. He just showed up. There we go. I got caught again talking about somebody behind their back. Welcome, Johnny Ace. Welcome. Hello, my fellow gamers. Hello, Johnny. Anthony says, blocks fruit. Oh, yeah, we're going to play that weird Roblox game in a second. We need more people in the group. Troxmix and I are lonely in there. Gaming with KY is there. And 3 other people, but I forget who. I had a great day near the seaside. Oh, nice. Did you go swimming? Or is it still too cold for that? Wait, why me? KY, it's because you want that revenge. And revenge is a dish best served cold. And the closer you get to me, the more colder it is and the more freezer-like it is. So the more you'll enjoy your revenge. And in order to get close to me, sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself so that I see your alliance is sincere. Troll? Yes, that is true. I am a troll. Troxmix and I are the only ones who ever talk. Really? Oh, well. You didn't accept it. Yeah, Christopher, because I'm streaming right now. I promise you, before I set up the Roblox stream, I will accept it. Maybe. Probably have already forgotten what you've asked me. Look on Discord. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll look on Discord before you all start throwing tomatoes at me. Right, let's see what we got here. Right, so where do we have it? Ah, here. I don't see your friendship request. How do I... Ah, there we go. Joe Mamam sent you a friend request. So Joe Mamam, I've added you in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add you to the group. How do I do that again? Joe Mamam. User notifications. Right, I'll figure that out later, I guess. Hello, Joe Mamam. Let me see. All right, I'll figure that out later. I'm hogging everyone's time. I'll leave the I hope your chat room doesn't collapse because of overweight. I made it. Gaming, put a picture of yellow skull on a big rock. People in Norway have steam rooms near the seaside. They even dip in the water in wintertime. Yeah, that's really good for your immune system. Helps strengthen your immune system. All right, so I'll figure this out, how to invite Game Mamam into whatever it was I was going to invite him into. I'll switch this off so you guys can still keep chatting. Where do we have it? Okay, right. Where is it? Game over, game over, game over, game over, game over. There we go. There you go, yous losers. I'm finally rid of all of you. Ah, the microphone's still on. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. That was me overdoing it there. So, what I'll do is I'll leave this on for another couple of minutes. You guys can chat, and then when I'm ready, when I've done everything on Discord, then I'll get back to the chat. No, I won't get back to the chat. I'll close this down, and then I'll open up Roblox. How about that? Oh, Johnny Ace says he wants Among Us. Okay, let's do that. I sent you a friendship request. The guy with the JKD profile. Ah, on Discord? Or on... there we go. All right. So I'll add you guys to the group. It's the Karim Davis Center of Going Crazy group. And I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Or maybe not. It's really weird. Some people hate Roblox. Some people love it. I have a memory like a mammoth. And I can do it like... Johnny kills me, man. All right. Guys, let me just say thank you to everyone who dropped by, who took out their precious time to hang about with me. For some inexplicable reason, Johnny Ace, thank you so much. Gaming with KY10. My buddy, keep your head up. I know you want to get your mums okay, and at the same time you want revenge. These things come with time. No, I'll start a new one. Amanda, thank you as well for dropping by. I might see you in the next one. Blue, also, thank you for stopping by. Had a nice conversation with Blue and Q Yang, my good friend, about martial arts today. That was fun. Troxmix, he's in Sleepy Land. Good for him. Anthony Marbin, hope your day's still going good. Maybe we'll see each other in the next stream. Runah, thank you as well for dropping by at the beginning of the stream. And then we also had Winston Gordon was also here. The legend, the man, the myth, the hybrid. Random Stuff 553 was also here. Also thank you to them. Blover and Leonardo. And I think I've got everyone. And Christopher Lonero. There we go. All right, guys. So, for now, that's it. You guys can continue chatting. And I will open up the next stream in about 10 minutes. Who is Kathy Dennis? Are you quoting Kathy Dennis? Is that how it's spelled? Is that how Kathy Dennis's name's spelled? As soon as we play Among Us, I'm going to get my revenge. Bones Dame Heal, gaming with KY10. Bones Dame Heal. Right. I'll see you all soon. Until then, keep trolling each other. Someone's calling me, I think. I think someone is calling me on Discord. I won't pick it up now because basically I don't want I don't want to. No, I'm only kidding. The Ginger Goddess of Music. All right. Let me get everything sorted out and I'll see you guys later. Talk to you.